Hey guys, this is Gansham. Welcome to WTN Celebrity. Subscribe our channel for more updates. In February 2018, she returned to Broadway in the non-singing role of Mrs. Higgins in My Fair Lady. She commented on taking the role, "I think it's so special. When I was offered Mrs. Higgins, I thought it was just such a lovely idea." She received her fourth Tony nomination for the role. Rigg appeared in the British 1960s television series The Avengers, 1961-69, opposite Patrick Macnee as John Steed, playing the secret agent Emma Peel in 51 episodes, replacing Elizabeth Shepherd at very short notice when Shepherd was dropped from the role after filming 2 episodes. Rigg auditioned for the role on a whim, without ever having seen the program. Although she was hugely successful in the series, she disliked the lack of privacy that it brought. Also, she was not comfortable in her position as a sex symbol. In an interview with The Guardian in 2019, Rigg stated that becoming a sex symbol overnight had shocked her. She also did not like the way that she was treated by production company Associated British Corporation, ABC. For her second series, she held out for a pay rise from £150 a week to £450. She said in 2019, when gender pay inequality was very much in the news, that "Not one woman in the industry supported me, neither did Patrick Macnee, her co-star, but I was painted as this mercenary creature by the press when all I wanted was equality. It's so depressing that we are still talking about the gender pay gap." She did not stay for a third year. Patrick Macnee noted that Rigg had later told him that she considered Macnee and her driver to be her only friends on the set. 16 On the big screen, she became a Bond girl in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, 1969, playing Tracy Bond, James Bond's only wife, opposite George Lazenby. She said she took the role with the hope that she would become better known in the United States. In 1973-1974, she starred in a short-lived U.S. sitcom called Diana. Her other films from this period include The Assassination Bureau, 1969, Julius Caesar, 1970, The Hospital, 1971, Theatre of Blood, 1973, In This House of Breed, 1975, based on the book by Rumer Godden, and A Little Night Music, 1977. She appeared as the title character in The Marquise, 1980, a television adaptation of play by Noel Coward. She appeared in the Yorkshire television production of Ibsen's Hedda Gabler, 1981, in the title role, and as Lady Holiday in the film The Great Muppet Caper, also 1981. The following year she received acclaim for her performance as Arlena Marshall in the film adaptation of Agatha Christie's Evil Under the Sun, sharing barbs with her character's old rival, played by Maggie Smith. She appeared as Regan, the king's treacherous second daughter, in a Granada television production of King Lear, 1983, which starred Laurence Olivier in the title role. As Lady Dedlock, she co-starred with Denholm Elliott in a television version of Dickens' Bleak House, BBC, 1985, and played the evil queen, Snow White's evil stepmother, in the canon movie Tales film adaptation of Snow White, 1987. In 1989, she played Helena Vesey in Mother Love for the BBC, her portrayal of an obsessive mother who was prepared to do anything, even murder, to keep Diana Elizabeth Rigg won Rigg the 1990 BAFTA for Best Television. She played Emma Peel in the TV series The Avengers, 1965-68, Countess Teresa di Vincenzo, wife of James Bond, in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, 1969, and Olenna Tyrell in Game of Thrones, 2013-17. She also enjoyed a career in theatre, including playing the title role in Medea, both in London and New York, for which she won the 1994 Tony Award for Best Actress in a Play. She was made a CBE in 1988 and a Dame in 1994 for services to drama. Rigg made her professional stage debut in 1957 in The Caucasian Chalk Circle and joined the Royal Shakespeare Company in 1959. She made her Broadway debut in the 1971 production of Abelard and Heloise. Her film roles include Helena in A Midsummer Night's Dream, 1968, Lady Holiday in The Great Muppet Caper, 1981, and Arlena Marshall in Evil Under the Sun, 1982. She won the BAFTA TV Award for Best Actress for the BBC miniseries Mother Love, 1989, and an Emmy Award for her role as Mrs. Danvers in an adaptation of Rebecca, 1997. Her other television credits include You, Me and the Apocalypse, 2015, Detectorists, 2015, and the Doctor Who episode, The Crimson Horror, 2013, with her daughter, Rachel Sterling. Rigg was born in Doncaster, which was then in the West Riding of Yorkshire, now in South Yorkshire, in 1938, to Lewis Rigg, 1903-1968, and Beryl Hilda, née Helliwell, 1908-1981. Her father was a railway engineer born in Yorkshire. Between the ages of 2 months and 8 years, Rigg lived in Bikaner, India, where her father was employed as a railway executive. She spoke Hindi as her second language in those young years. She was later sent back to England to attend a boarding school, Fulneck Girls' School, in a Moravian settlement near Pudsey. Rigg hated her boarding school, where she felt like a fish out of water, but she believed that Yorkshire played a greater part in shaping her character than India did. She trained as an actress at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art from 1955-57, where her classmates included Glinda Jackson and Sian Phillips. Rigg's career in film, television, and the theatre was wide-ranging, including roles in the Royal Shakespeare Company between 1959 and 1964. Her professional debut was as Natasha Abishwili in the Radha production of The Caucasian Chalk Circle at the York Festival in 1957. She returned to the stage in the Ronald Miller play Abelard and Heloise in London in 1970 and made her Broadway debut with the play in 1971, earning the first of 3 Tony Award nominations for Best Actress in a Play. She received her second nomination in 1975 for The Misanthrope. A member of the National Theatre Company at the Old Vic from 1972 to 1975, Rigg took leading roles in premiere productions of 2 Tom Stoppard plays, Dorothy Moore in Jumpers, National Theatre, 1972, and Ruth Carson in Night and Day, Phoenix Theatre, 1978. In 1982, she appeared in a musical called Colette, based on the life of the French writer and created by Tom Jones and Harvey Schmidt, but it closed during an American tour en route to Broadway. In 1987, she took a leading role in the West End production of Stephen Sondheim's musical Follies. In the 1990s, she had triumphs with roles at the Almeida Theatre in Islington, including Medea in 1992, which transferred to the Wyndham's Theatre in 1993, and then Broadway in 1994, for which she received the Tony Award for Best Actress, Mother Courage at the National Theatre in 1995, and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf at the Almeida Theatre in 1996, which transferred to the Aldwych Theatre in 1997. In 2004, she appeared as Violet Venable in Sheffield Theatre's production of Tennessee Williams' play Suddenly Last Summer, which transferred to the Albury Theatre. In 2006, she appeared at the Wyndham's Theatre in London's West End in a drama entitled Honour, which had a limited but successful run. In 2007, she appeared as Huma Rojo in the Old Vic's production of All About My Mother, adapted by Samuel Adamson and based on the film of the same title directed by Pedro Almodovar. She appeared in 2008 in The Cherry Orchard at the Chichester Festival Theatre, returning there in 2009 to star in Noel Coward's Hay Fever. In 2011, she played Mrs. Higgins in Pygmalion at the Garrick Theatre, opposite Rupert Everett and Cara Toynton, having played Eliza Doolittle 37 years earlier at the Albert